I'm asking you, what
I say don't go there. Go and check my track record. I'm saying just go and check my. I don't have a fraction of what Kennedy Agyapong have, but you go and mention my name in Northern Ghana, and they'll tell you what I do.
How many jobs have you created?
I'm saying you just go and check my track record. You go just go and ask anybody about Professor Ayamga. They'll tell you what I'm doing.
No,
don't go there. Don't just go there. I don't have the millions he has, but what I have done. You go to Northern Ghana and check.
We don't expect you to do what
I do. I do because I'm a human being. I don't need to take from the state to.
Hey, Asemo. NPP NDC campaign take different twists live on TV. But say nani pa mi no. Omo ye face to face a. Anka blow so pipe beba ho no. Enya asem ketwa. Asemo. Kennedy Agyapong nam. Now as part of his campaign no, o kan sembi say Obama Ghana, Kennedy Agyapong. One thing I've seen about Kennedy Agyapong is say, Udu region be our wasmo kanchero. So what he's saying is, obey you all the ministries, and that's a Minister of Agriculture, or the Beko be a Western region, Minister of Tourism, or the Beko be a Bono East way out the Beko. Ena joy for a year program, a tone suffer Kwasi Kwarteng, and then Professor Ayamga, a ten of and say, in some way I can do Kennedy Agyapong nama oka, Prof. Ujidi. And a Prof say, na NPP track records they say clear. Some of Mokana, one village, one dam, amaso, one district, one factory, amaso, $1 million per constituency, amaso. And the Kennedy Agyapong is not different. He's the same person because that is how NPP for your money. When the Kwasi say, hey, madam, some of kind of no nyabi. Neka kiti ka tomamento bye. So Kennedy Agyapong caused a lot of distraction on TV. Giddy. I was for I'm never out there. We never cause so we never can't get this joy. We cause so what the
ministry statue or looking to relocate outside of Accra.
Yes. As for that, I'm going to do it calmly because this one. So our position is that. I mean, to be very honest, Ghana's development is currently trapped in Accra. And if you go to most of the other regional capitals, it's either underdeveloped and economically inactive. For instance, when you visit regional capitals like Wa, Bogatanga, Damango, Techima, and Koforidua, it's almost like a ghost town or ghost cities. It's almost silent, no economic activities going on during the day, literally. And there is little economic activity, few corporate jobs. Very often you realize that some of the commercial jobs are also not there. And for me and Kennedy Agyapong as a person, we are of the view that this is not how a country grows. Kennedy Agyapong is therefore proposing a bold reset to take government. And of course, I mean, that's why I agree with Prof. That's why we need a reset. Proposing a bold reset to take government to the people. And so instead of running Ghana from one overcrowded point, the city of Accra, with high traffic, high rent, floods also going up, youth employment. Meanwhile, other towns and other cities are also undeveloped. Kennedy plans to relocate some of the key ministries and their agencies to some of these regions. Of course, in doing that, you also have to consider and match it with its natural strength. For instance, if you are looking at, say, fisheries, you may be looking at central region. If we are looking at, say, food and agriculture, with the arable land in the northern part of Ghana, you may also be concentrating there. For instance, if we are looking at energy, western region, we are already mining oil there, so you may also take advantage of that. For instance, tourism may also have to be situated in the Volta region for your region. So we are also considering you. So we are of the view that when ministries move, money, jobs, and decisions also move, and each relocation creates a new ecosystem where you have contractors, hotels, schools, tech services, local industries, and it's all chain of reaction for regional growth. And so what we are saying is not just about new offices, but it's about economics. It's not the usual politics, but it's about making every region also matter again. Then we are able to intertrade, boost tourism. People will naturally move and travel from one region to the other, invest in them. Then we are able to ensure that there is indeed balanced development across all regions. Opportunity will spread across all regions. and then we are able to indeed alleviate poverty and move our nation forward. So that is Kennedy Agyapong's understanding of practical decentralization. And of course, I mean, he's still talking to the delegates, he's appealing to the delegates that when he get the opportunity to become the flag bearer, and of course, subsequently, by the grace of God, the president of this country, 2020, since we are very damn sure that NDC is going to fail the fight against Galamsey, and obviously the regime change will also come in, Kennedy will come, and then decentralize our ministries, create more jobs, move a lot of people, the young people in Galamsey, into these jobs within the various regions and the regional capitals, and of course, then also ensure that there is strong compliance and enforcement when it comes to the fight against Galamsey. They will be able to do that as a country. We will make significant strides as a people.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Prof.
I just want
Prof
to...
is in the development space.
I just want to make a quick input that I sat here and you all saw the number of vehicles we got. I only asked for more. So I was at the commissioning of those vehicles, standing beside the Honorable Amabua to commission them. And I must commend the government for the agility it has shown in resourcing and retooling us. I'm only saying that we need more because I feel that we need to expand, and that is also happening. I can't sit here and allow Honorable Kwarteng to make it feel like we are sitting now and not doing anything. But I will let that slide. I don't want to waste my time.
I'm sorry for setting you up.
You are talking and I'm doing, so talk is cheap. So I'll allow you to have your day. But let me go straight to the point that this is an idea that we drummed several years ago. If you go to my Facebook wall, you see this idea there. So it's nothing new about decentralizing ministries. That is something that people are doing. The only problem I have here is that if we want to look at the track record of the people promising, I think there is, and I can't prove it, I don't speak Twi very well, but it says that if somebody wants to say he's going to give you clothes, say, tomorrow, you ask his name, exactly. The MPP have been very good at promising. They promise everything. They seem to think very well when they are in opposition, and they suggest we do this, we do this. But you see, there is no substance to your promise if your integrity is questionable. And we just have to look at your promises in the last 8 years versus what you deliver. And we even have to be very careful that if you give us whole gold in your hand and say, take this is gold, we'll be asking ourselves whether we can trust the one saying that it is gold, because you have no credibility as far as delivery is concerned. So I don't want to move into the merits of a policy that we have driven over again. I think way back in 2004, I was saying this, that we needed to decentralize the ministry so that people get to know their country. Everybody comes to Accra because all the ministries are here. If the Ministry of Agriculture was in my hometown, Zuarungu, people get to know that. If the Ministry of Forestry were in the Western region, you won't have people go to school here, finish university, travel abroad, and they've not been there. And you won't have also people coming in and landing in Accra, and then everybody staying in Accra. You see a lot of development spreading. So naturally, it's a way to ease it. But it is easier said than done, given the historical concentration of the activities in Accra. It will take a lot to do that. But with technology, yes, I think it is a good idea to look at that again. But the problem is the MPP has never delivered anything that they have promised. Even if they give you the tin, when you open it, you realize that it is packaged to loot and rape the state. And that is another idea, loading. That is another idea. So I can't trust the MPP on their delivery. Yes, it's a good idea. I will buy into it. I'm not like Kwarteng, who doesn't give credit where it is due. I think that this is something I will support any day. Just that they don't have the ability to deliver. Prof, that is the truth.
If it becomes a priority to them, just as it looks like, because if you listen to his explanation, it looks like it will be a priority for that government to do. They did the same with free SHS and they delivered. Why
they did the same with one district, one factory. Have you seen the factories? They did the same with one village, one dam. Have you seen the dams? And they did the same 1 million every constituency. Go and ask the constituencies whether they have seen $1,000 before. They are all promising. Bagumia is there promising meetings every year. It's their trademark to talk. Talk is cheap. When they create a problem, we come to solve. Look at the economy today. Look at what the IMF is saying about Ghana's economy. We do all these things in the unfortunate peradventure, and that's going to be several years to come. But if one day we are out of power, you see what they'll come and do. They'll take us back to the IMF, run this country bankrupt, lose elections, only for us to come and build again. That has been the cycle of the Fourth Republic. And it's unfortunate that they destroy, we build, they destroy, we recover. It is a problem. He are promising no concrete plan behind it. It's just talk. And but eventually they'll come and tell you.
How does an MPP flag bearer aspirant promising relocating some ministries from Accra to other regions, because I think that, of course, it will boost the economic of that particular area. And you say as well.
I mean, I said,
but that, how can that amount to
that? But I'm saying that it's the integrity. They can't do it.
But the person promising, on what track record are you judging him?
Promising has been one of the longest serving MPs in this country. Where was he? Has he promised? Has he spoken about that in Parliament? You just need to look at what he has been doing over the years. He is known for sitting on TV and taking down his opponents, people who have won contracts and defeated him in a bid. He's gone to his radio station and talked them down and ripped them apart. So that is what he's noted for, not following up policy. Give me one policy that you remember Kennedy Agyapong forcefully articulating in the floor of Parliament. Give you all his years. So why should I want to take
We have to go for the Hansard to do this.
Yeah, you're a journalist. Go do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. Kwasi is here. He probably
go do it. He should tell me. He should show me where he has advocated a policy like this.
While I think that
he has served in Parliament.
While I think that the role of a member of Parliament is quite far-fetched from that of a president. But Kwasi is here, and I don't speak for Kwasi.
Speak about it. Put it on the floor of Parliament.
I will tell you what Kennedy Agyapong has done. There is no greater policy than creating jobs. His current factory, which is the rubber factory, currently employs about 360 people. Out of it, 300 of them are our brothers and sisters from the north. His own brothers sitting there. Ask him how many as a northerner he has been able to create jobs for his own people. Aside being a
don't
CEO.
go there.
I'm asking you, what
I say don't go there. Go and check my track record. I'm saying just go and check my. I don't have a fraction of what Kennedy Agyapong have, but you go and mention my name in Northern Ghana, and they'll tell you what I do.
How many jobs have you created?
I'm saying you just go and check my track record. You go just go and ask anybody about Professor Ayamga. They'll tell you what I'm doing. Don't go there. Don't just go there. I don't have the millions he has, but what I have done. You go to Northern Ghana and check.
We don't expect you to do what
I do. I do because I'm a human being. I don't need to take from the state to brag. I've been doing it from my own pocket.
Okay.
We expect that you do something which is reasonable and proportionate. That at his level, he has been able to create 7,000 jobs. His last factory has employed our brothers and sisters from the north. Your own people, about 300 of them, just currently. How have you been able to help your own people? Sitting there as a deputy EPA boss. So, if you want to do the politics this morning, we'll engage you. I mean, we don't have any job.
Kwasi, I think you can make the point without questioning the guest. I think you can make the point. You can tell me what Kennedy Agyapong has done.
No, to be very honest, it's not a question.
I know he takes pleasure. He wants to check my track record. It's there online. Go and check it.
No, you are
go and check it. If you go and check my track record, you come and eat back your own words. I can give you that on as a promise. I can tell you that on authority, that if you go and check my track record in Tamale that I am from, in Bolgatanga or in Zwarungu, you eat back your words.
Prof, you're not running for president.
I'm not running for president, and I'm doing so. He should defend his not try to take me on.
You keep interrupting me.
You are taking me on as if I'm running for president. He is running for president. Is that not so?
You don't need to run for president before you impart your people.
And I am doing it. I am doing it. I said I have been doing it even when I was a lecturer.
Now I've turned a research assistant. You let me proceed. I am.
All right. Enti. Asemo. Eka kete nesenka na sen tokwa bi wo hode a enka nka blues nka manfo bobo blues omo ho style bi. But anyway, send ya wa hwe me no what you say no. You can also bring your comments in the comment section. Say Professor Ayamga ensem o kan ye no. Say Kennedy Agyapong, we cannot even trust him. Because Papa we in same no account Ghana as a yansema sabi you can trust him. Was not Parliament over 6 terms. One of the longest serving members of Parliament. I didn't propose a ben with me. Until now I'll go around to become the flag bearer of the party. No, And on number can answer way in idea. It's over to him as to how he wants to do it. And so that was what Prof was saying. But Kwasi Kwarteng to say there Prof man kasa because Ken ekriti nyuma. Ken will nip over 7,000. That of course that has been the message. Kennedy Agyapong na mi na waka say we kriti nyuma. Obi aso hu be adwuma na Ken ekriti no. But as to say Ken kriti nyuma, nobody is saying say like in your personal capacity we kriti adwuma. That is something I say nunti man kwa ma president. But anyway, in the comment section for adventure, I say I'm here in debate. This is the debate with the Munufie Medin any William Munufie Aman Kona. Nti yankwa sa asa adwenkyere bia so ho a e pa che ubetimi e de odi aba. Me pa che edu so for school or download it. Just try it. Download it, a free app. O download it na send ya obehu ni bia no. Mesero no aba. Sa so na way se wunya nya wo de a mesero description no mo links e wom pe wo de na eni agoro no enkwa wiye.